So I wanted to do a video on a problem I was having. I picked up a Traxxas Summit this summer, and I bought some parts and mods and upgrades for it. And one of the first ones I wanted to change was the tires and wheels. So I picked up a set of mudslingers from RC4WD Drive 40 series. And what I was looking for, or hoping to find, was a set of Axial Rocksters and the narrow wheels. They haven't made them, or they've been discontinued for probably 2 or 3 years now. You can find them on eBay. There's a set there for I think $200 used, which is just crazy. So instead I picked up a set of Axial 8-spoke beadlocks, and I just cut them. I cut out 25 millimeters to make them about the same width as the narrow axial wheels, and everything seemed to go pretty good so far. How I cut them is I put them on a drill press with a zip wheel on it, and so they stay nice and flat, and I just spin the wheel around and cut it that way. And then after that, you have to get that silver paint off so the glue can stick to the plastic. And then I got some ultra gel, it's basically super glue, the gel stuff, so it doesn't run all over the place. And then stick it together, and then I spun it on a wheel balancer just to make sure it's still true, and then let that set up. And then I found some plastic epoxy, 5-minute epoxy, and then I used that, and there's a perfect little gap there for the epoxy to sit in, so hopefully that will hold up pretty good. I think I'll still put a little more on there, or maybe put a little Gorilla Tape or something just to help it a little bit more. But these here are the wheels before they're cut, and I just don't like the look of them. I don't like how puffy they are, and I think they just look kind of goofy. Just not a fan of that look. So after I cut them, this is a set that I've already cut, so they just look a little more scale. I just like the look better. You can see inside right there where they were cut. So, you know, for somebody who didn't know any better, they wouldn't even know that you cut them, or that you narrowed them up. So that's the plan, go with those. I also picked up the very last set of Cyclones with a set of Rox Lox from RC4WD Drive as well. And these were the wheels for the Summit. So I managed to get the last set. Now they're all discontinued and out of stock. So we'll put those on there too and see how I like those. But I also picked up the Apocalypse body, so I'm in the midst of doing that. And my room's a mess too. I also decided to do in my Savage 25, and I bought a flux conversion kit for it. So my room's a mess now. I have that all in pieces, and a Mamba Monster motor and ESC set up for that. So I've got lots of projects on the go. But yeah, I just wanted to make a little video that, like I say, if you're not happy with your wheels and you don't like the look of them, like I say, it's always possible to cut them. Just because that's the way they come doesn't mean you can't modify them to be so you're happy with them. So, okay, well, let me know if you have any questions or comments, and I'll be happy to answer them.